Hey, welcome back. It's Ted the Pikachu Returns time. We're gonna find out why the Pokemons were sleeping. That's the dish girl's food was in. Hey Ted, this is sleep powder. Make sure to like and subscribe so we can finish this cake. Boy, not to mention a great detective. Of course I can tell what kind of powder it is. This is nothing. It's not something to brag about. Which means that there was sleep powder in the food. I think we can be pretty sure of that.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Oh, I guess we're already ready. Did you figure out what caused all the Pokemon to fall asleep in the mansion? I mean, in the mansion to fall asleep. Sleep powder was mixed in.
Okay.
The Pokemon in the mansion said that they fell asleep after eating breakfast, and in one of the food bowls we found traces of sleep powder. That leads us to the only one possible conclusion. Someone deliberately put the Pokemon in the mansion to sleep with sleep powder. Let's go. It's easier to picture just how the crime was committed. But where could the culprit have gotten the sleep powder in the first place? In the city? I can think of a few places. But if we follow the path that was used to bring it inside, we might learn more about the culprit. You'll need Growl's help again for that, right? I know we take a little of the powder with you just in case. One step ahead of you. Now it's Dr. Growl, Chim. Hey Growl, can you take a whiff of the sleep powder and find in your dish? Thanks. Careful not to sniff too much up though. Okay, now we can follow the scent into sleep powder, right? Let's get going, Growlithe. Outside? Yep. Up here? Oh my goodness gracious. Here, the scent stops here. What should we do now? There must be something around here. Let's look. Well, I mean, there's something here. Eyes with sparkly red eyes. It's a Venonat. No mistaking those men's eyes. Apparently, they can even see in the dark. Yes, what is it? Yes? Do you mind if we ask you some questions? Okay, I'm really busy, but yes. Oh, you. What's got you so busy? Oh, nothing. I'm just eating, that's all. But I have to eat soon. Soon it will be time for dinner and more eating. Yes. You've got plenty of time until then, though. Right? Are you always in such a hurry? Yes. At least that's what everyone tells me, yes. Have you tried maybe chilling out for a bit? Can't. This is my natural state. Yes. Okay. That sure is funny. What are you doing here? This spot is great because you can see the whole city and it's lovely and perfect and nice. And on top of that, many teeny tiny bugs gather here at night. Oh yes, it's marvelous. You like bugs, been on that? Yes, very much so, yes. That's my favorite treat. Your favorite treat? I think we should drop the line in this questioning. Is this your sleep powder? No, definitely not mine, no siree. How can you tell? I use my sleep powder to catch prey. It doesn't smell this soothing or beautiful. Nope, not one bit. Let's see, I do believe this is Lilligant's fragrance. Oh yes. Yeah, where can we find Lilligant? I would check one of the nearby bushes, probably. No, definitely, yes. To greenery. Nearby bushes. It ends there, yeah. Oops. Pikachu. Thank you. Problem. Very busy. Okay, no one question. Can't talk to Toucannon. I remember the bushes. Maybe we should ask for Bombi? What do I do? You look, Pam, my dear Keyfi went to get a nectar, but they haven't come back. So worried. We can help. Big city, though. I don't even know where they usually get a nectar. Let's see. Hey, Ground, do you think you fight with your nose? We gotta kind of please find them. We're on it. You have two. Bring them to find. Two of them coming up. Oh, okay. There's Pokemon concerns as well. Hey, can you hear me? Beauty fly. There he is. Who's there? I was napping so peacefully. Wait, are you saying you came here because you were napping? Or I was very sick about you? Oh no, I didn't realize how much time had passed. Such a nice napping spot. I dozed off a little. Must be nice to live a carefree life. I'm glad you're safe. I'll go home right away. A nap, huh? Don't feel too bad, girl. Nobody's mad at you for sleeping. Oh, something here. Hey, if you're in there, come on out. Hey, no, go away. Hey, calm down. We're here for your nectar. Oh, really sorry. I thought you were stealing my nectar. I gathered. Us too? Was someone else here? That's right. Pokemon keeps stealing my nectar. That's why I hide here. Look, it's back. Now give me your sweet treats. Lick a tongue. If you're cousin, you're the one cutting problems. No, I'm not. I just want a little. No. But a tongue like yours, you take all of it in one lick. Well, maybe, but I want something sweet. I should have put Rubami first. Really? Yeah. Guess I can wait for now. You just want to pets. Anyway, can you go back to Rubambi now? Thank you, Pikachu. And Growlithe. You found Kitty fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can count on you. You two might not see the same language, but you definitely seem to understand your feelings. Oh, we head back. Well, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. Both Keith and I come home safely. No need to thank us. Just glad to have another case solved. Don't worry about you. Honestly, good thing. 1, don't go anywhere dangerous. 2, don't go for a run on your way home. Okay, promise. I promise. There we go. Oh, this bush. Of course I missed it. Oh. How you're bigger than the bush? Wait, what? It's Lillian. This Pokemon is known for having an aroma that calms the heart and mind. But that's what the nice spell was. You think I smell like you're sweet? You might have asked you a few questions. Not at all. Your time is absolutely where I was just about to take a break from dancing. That's what we like. About you. Tell me a little bit more about yourself. Getting personal, are we? Plus, I'm rather unremarkable. Just a lady who love for dancing. You wouldn't have to look hard to find many others like me. What are you doing here? Why, this is my favorite place. Basking in the sunlight here feels ever so good. And dancing here fills me with endless joy. You dance a lot then. Yeah, sometimes humans and Pokemon even come to watch. Everyone who watches me dance seems to fall asleep. But at least they're smiling when they do so. Would you like a demonstration? Oh, I'm not gonna use that. Wait, please don't dance. Is this your sleep powder? Yes, I recognize the fragrance. Do you remember giving this to anyone? No. You see, my secret just pops out naturally whenever I dance. So thinking on it now, there was a human who came to watch me dance recently. Really, do you remember what they looked like? I'm afraid not. I was in the zone. That's rough. It's something. Think of your health, Lilligan.
I see.
Now we know how the sleep powder was obtained. Are we done investigating? I think so.
Right.
Yeah, let's go tell them what we found. Let's hurry up and go. I'm gonna hope that's it. Imagine I'm wrong. And then like, oh, game over. You died. I see. You're not sure who the culprit is. Right, we need to learn something important. I mean, we did learn something important. And what's that? Think about it, Tim. The sleep powder scent trail led directly from the mansion to the currents. Do you really think that's normal? I guess it would make sense in the person who brought the sleep powder already lived in the mansion. Exactly, which makes it even more likely that it was an inside job. Someone managed to get some of Lilligan's sleep powder, then they mixed it into the Pokemon's breakfast. Sure sounds like an inside job to me. Which means the culprit is someone in this mansion. Let's do some more sleuthing and find out who. Conduct interviews in the mansion. No. Is there anything like... Oh, Grouse food. My stepmother Turner always prepares the food here. Thank you. That's important. Very important. It used to be one of her duties, but the task has fallen under Turner since he joined. He truly made himself quite useful. Turner, you're getting bonked right now, and I already have my suspicions of you. Want something? What Grouse food?
Yes.
I don't know anything about Grouse food. I wish you asked Turner about it. Did you happen to see her eating her food today? No, I didn't. I'm not how watching her eat. Everyone wanted the house to eat in separate rooms from us humans. That's such a racist way to put it. Like, The Pokemon eat their room in a different room. If they eat in the same room, their fur, feathers, or whatever get in our food. So they eat in a different room at my request, of course. A policy like that is not gonna make you very popular with Pokemon, lady.
Yes.
Yes, you talk to you again?
Yes.
Grout's food. He's really picky about the ingredients we use for Grout's food. He tells me to put in it. He tells me what to put in it, and I make the food to his exact specifications. That doesn't mean you don't add a secret sauce. Sounds like Mr. really cares about Grout's health. Yes, he truly cares about Pokemon. A good egg, that one. That seems like quite the guy. What's healthy and what's tasty don't always match up, though.
Yes.
Grout's food. I know exactly what kinds of food Grout prefers. Okay. Oops. She's particularly fond of sweets. When I was in charge of her meals, I made a point of preparing sweet desserts for her. You're a good guy, Bernice. Bernez, I mean. I think it's Bernez. You could learn a thing or two from this guy, Tim. Give me more sweets. Is Pikachu alright? He's acting quite strange. I mean, he seems to be acting strangely. Don't worry, this is normal for him.
Okay, let's start deducing.
Yeah, I agree. I think we had a lot of evidence. Who would have been able to mix the Sleep Hunter into Growlithe's bowl? Let's figure out what we gathered. Well, clearly it wouldn't be him if he knows he likes sweet things. Noticing its changed taste, but he doesn't do it anymore. It's his turn, meaning it would be him. To imagine it's her, they request that she eats their meals in separate rooms. Yes, probably wouldn't be her. It makes more sense that it would be him because it's his responsibility, right?
Okay.
Yeah. The only person who could put in his meal is Turner. It has to be him. Bingo. He's in charge of preparing Pokemon meals. He could have easily slipped it into their food. However, this fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. Turner's the one who used sleep powder. But that's just conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. We definitely need to find some proof, but I'm not sure how. It's kind of an aggressive move. But we could try shaking him a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might be able to learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up to it? Worth a shot.
Yes.
Oh, how's the investigation go? We're actually a bit stuck at the moment. Sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm actually hoping you can ask you some questions if you don't mind. Ask away. Oh, Kramer.
Excuse me?
You got a partner, Kramer, right, Mr. Turner? What? How did you know that? It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. Hope you don't think I was hiding that fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually, worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we saw Greg walking back towards the mansion. Why, that little... I told him to stay put. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, or I just didn't want him going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have gotten mixed up in crime somehow. Thank you for finding him, Tim. It's such a huge relief. We're thinking a poniard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes, I think you've cracked it. So was a poniard that punched you? Yes, it most certainly was. It really hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear that he's hiding something. I just wish I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Now, you did a great job. At the very least, we learned one thing. Kramer is the key to solving this case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. Let's go see Kramer. Just you wait there, we'll catch you. Interview Kramer. Are you ready for super speed? I can't believe how long this case is taken. I mean, I'm having fun, but wow. Super speed! Hey, look, you just Kramer. Weren't you gonna go back to turn? Didn't you make very far, did you? You've been resting because you feel too full to walk? Why is Kramer the only one who feels so unwell? Browse and the others were fine. He must have really overeaten or swallowed something in his digestion that it can't handle. Hey, wait a second.
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
He ate it.
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance! Brilliant!
And cool Magikarps, just for me.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
I'm eating that. Did you figure something out, Pikachu? Oh yeah, I've got it all figured out. Yeah, Paramount ate it. I bet you figured it out too, haven't you? Alright, here's the final. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Where did he hide it? What an easy question.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. The jewel was certainly was a Pokemon from the mansion. Obviously, it's hidden in Whimsicon's fur. No, it's in his belly, obviously.
Okay.
Paramount said he gulped down anything, so the jewel was most likely hidden in his belly. You got that right. Turner made Paramount swallow the jewel. And the reason he's full is because he still got the jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have the time to receive the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope. I'm positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into a corner.
Okay.
We got all the proof we need. Let's get catch the Kobo. Let's tell Holiday. Got everyone for the case. Are you ready, Tim? Oh, I'm ready. Yeah, let's go. Let's reveal the truth together.
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Barnes? I thought it was Burnett.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning. Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
That's where you're wrong.
Yes, exactly. So how did they...
I guess it must have been Barnes then.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
Oh, I get to choose? They made Ground fall asleep, then stole the key. They friend Ground got the key, door was unlocked. No, they made him fall asleep. I didn't know it was gonna be
The
quiz.
culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Sleep powder.
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course. So that's how the culprit got into the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No, they could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Pokemon?
Who might have cut the Julia on it, of course. He's the only one with blades.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut open the case.
What? How is that even possible?
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Actually, I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
You do it with cotton. The note. Yeah, I remember the note.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
The culprit jotted down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr. Barnes for the crime.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
The real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
Who is the culprit? It's clearly Turner.
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Poniard punched me.
It punched you, huh?
With its blade?
Poniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
If you
You
really
also
think
would have
I'm
died.
the culprit, then where's the jewel? I don't have it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokemon.
What?
He didn't have to say that. I think we all know that clearly.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
Mr. Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a Cramorant feather. And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
His bat. And the key? Oh,
There it is! The Aurora Drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
I'm afraid you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
I was so close to living the easy life. I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
I'm sure they will look into his accomplice. Right, let's leave that to the police. Was I wrong this whole time? For us here, the Order was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should forget about donating and keep it quietly locked up in the house. Good grief, you of all people. You really think so little of the Aurora Drop? What are you saying? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at it would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Wait, hold on. Weren't you just angry when we had a testimony from you that you didn't want to donate it? You were gonna give up on that hope just because it's a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Or Burns now, apparently it is pronounced. Indeed, ma'am, just as you say. Your plan to donate the jewel to the people of Rhyme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Forgive me, Forgive me. I forgot I was a Mario, and I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and the people of Lime City. As you should. But Claudia, weren't you against the donation? Don't misunderstand. I just don't want to deal with you moping around for the rest of our lives, that's all. I see. Thank you, Claudia. Wow. This has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. But Fable, Ducklet, Growl, let's all eat together from now on. It looks like Mr. and the others are all getting along better now. Yeah, that about wraps things up.
Ironic, huh? Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Cramorant, are you alright?
On his back.
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
Why is he so hesitant?
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
Why don't we discuss this down at the station?
He's being controlled. No one saw the device on his back. It's kind of obviously there. It's not hidden at all.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Hey, Pikachu. Look.
Where'd they go?
Oh, are you leaving already?
Good thing that's
Tear
convenient after we finished.
Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Yeah, there was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Later that evening at Tim's apartment.
I'm home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
Well, I had an important
evening.
case.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Huh?
What a great reaction. Huh?
If only.
Even Pikachu's like, Actually, really here because, oh, sorry to burden so sorry. I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. I didn't realize his family was visiting, though. Welcome, Rachel. We didn't mean to startle you. Sophia and I just arrived in Rhyme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's award ceremony. Oh, really? Then this is probably the first time you've all seen each other in a while. I really hope I'm not in the way. Please don't worry about it. We'll be in town for a while yet. Make yourself at home. I'll make some tea. Thank you, really. See, Tim? I told you Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Thanks, Pikachu. You're a great friend. I talk to everyone. Must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. It is, yeah. But hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I must feel awkward talking about it with so many people. No, it's not that. Something with you and your family actually helped a lot. Trust me, it can wait. Really? Well, if you're sure.
Yep.
Sophia's not your girlfriend? Nope, just a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. Something like how she's your girlfriend. Sophia, she's not my girlfriend. I don't know, Sophia. Tim just needs a little gentle shove to get things moving. Don't you start too, Pikachu.
Right.
You really don't need to worry about it, Tim. Not worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Mom, I think you might misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so. She can eat me as much as she likes. Oh, you're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much?
Right. Dinner's ready, everyone.
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now, why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that? Yay!
Eat up, everyone. I really outdid
Look at
myself
Pikachu
this
just
time.
Wow!
sitting at the table.
That's amazing! Thank you, Mom!
Mom made her special mac and cheese for us.
It looks like normal mac and
this is
cheese.
the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa, this is incredible!
Good, huh?
Mm.
Pikachu's dying, oh my god. He realized he can't eat human food. What? I'm sorry?
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
I want a divorce.
What?
Wow.
Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Harry, there must be some reason.
I mean, wow.
I'm sorry, Irene.
Harry.
That was just absolutely unexpected.
Are you okay, Pikachu?
Jesus, that came out of nowhere to left field.
You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Oh goodness, it looks like Pikachu's recovered. Yeah, I think he's okay now. Georgia, do you feel okay talking about the problem you had now? No, that's okay. Are you sure? You don't have to keep it bottled up. I had so much fun with you and all, and that's just not bothering me anymore. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure, in that case. Do you mind if I see you something instead? By all means, I'm honored to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anything about who knows about jewels? Apparently, the jewel that was stolen in today's case was really special. I could use some more information to help me track it down. One of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. I can introduce him to you if you like. Really? Could you? Please. That would be a huge help. Here, I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. Should I contact you? Why not? Why don't we meet at the Hi Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Sounds good. See you then.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokémon.
Yeah, we saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokémon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them. As for Harry...
Harry? Huh? What was it? Look!
Of course, we don't get to see anything about Harry.
Lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
I'd say, almost certainly.
I mean, it's
Finding
gotta
the
be.
Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Yeah, let's follow up on that. The Cramorant that stole the Aurora Drop. The swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo. They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
It's only been 2 years. Haven't gotten any closer. The next morning.
Hey!
Okay, well, today we're gonna find out more about the Aurora Drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor. Introduced me to a professor from Rhyme University. We still got a little bit of time before we was to meet her at the cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit that often. Why don't you chat with them for a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Oh, I see the newspaper's arrived. You subscribe to a newspaper, Tim? Yeah, it's Ryan City's daily paper. You never used to read paper when you lived at home. What changed? Well, I'm a college student now. I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Well, aren't you mature? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who just that we started getting the newspaper, you know? As a detective, it's important to be gathering information at all times. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in the city, and speaking of this one, checking the news regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. Activity will be reported. Nice. Let's read that newspaper. Looks like they still haven't found the Aurora Drop. Inspector Holiday and his team have been searching for the jewel in Cramorant. No progress on either front. Speaking of Cramorant, he was acting really weird, wasn't he? Even Tur didn't know why he acted like that. So Tur didn't order crime to swallow the jewel and escape. Something's really fishy about this whole thing.
Huh?
About a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. Says her lily pup went outside and howled for alert to the neighbors. That's a sweet story. Look at this photo. Isn't that the woman we met yesterday? The one whose lily pup ran off? Let me see, you're right. We met her from the residence. He was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently he barked and howled until the neighbors finally noticed. I guess he gathered up all his courage for his beloved partner. Apparently a new medicine has been developed using Rabambe's pollen puffs. Makes sense. Rabambe makes all kinds of them. I heard they have different effects based on the flowers and nectar they come from. I bet they mix ingredients to apply the human medicine too. I wonder what kind of pollen puffs that Rabambe was making yesterday. It might come up with something really surprising, but first, those little key fight need to learn how to get a nectar properly. You know, the community soccer clubs are gotten pretty popular lately. Apparently, players are participating alongside their partner Pokemon. Drago's won every match. That's why the boy yesterday was looking for a Pokemon to play with. You think he and Rabumba will make a good team? I'm sure they will. Didn't you see how much fun they have practicing together? Daily crossword. See what the crosswords like. Try to see challenge it. Look forward to every day. Crosswords are written by readers? Wow, I'm impressed by people who can make these. Okay, Tim, let's fill it out. The Pokemon catches its prey with a long tongue. That'd be Lickitung. This Pokemon uses its cute look to put you off and steal from you. Meowth, no, not a Purloin then? Pokemon always moves together in a well-coordinated group. Blinks. Hey Pikachu, I feel like we've heard these hints before. Yeah, you're right. The puzzle must have been created by a certain quiz professor.
Right.
Good morning, Mom. You sleep okay? Yes, fine. Thanks. You have classes today, don't you? Yeah, on an investigation this morning. Once you're on the case, it's all you can think about. Just like your father. Good grief. Oh, Ma, I suppose you didn't hear from Dad at all? Certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Well, I should Harry. Must be nice. It's an actual apple, not an applin. Just a normal apple, but make sure it's hard to tell them apart.
Yep. Hey, Tim. That Pikachu, he seems kinda odd, don't you think?
What do you mean?
There's nothing weird about him.
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
I guess he's weird.
Oh.
New about to start. Anything interesting?
This is GNN News. Mayor Myers released a statement today expressing hope that the City Council would pass the Pokémon Friendship Bill. The mayor is planning to deliver a speech today to rally support for the bill from the citizens of Rhyme City. Now, in other news, local detective Tim Goodman, along with his partner
Pikachu, that's us!
received
Tim,
medals
calm
from
down.
Mayor Myers in recognition of their service. These great detectives have solved many cases throughout Rhyme City. Together, these two are a shining example of Rhyme City's ideals, and we wish them well in their future endeavors.
Check it out. We're famous.
This is kind of embarrassing.
I'm kind of embarrassed. Feels weird to be put in the spotlight like this. They're saying good things about us. You're allowed to be pleased by that, Tim. Sounds like the mayor's gonna give a speech about the friendship bill, too. Myers is Rachel's father. I can't imagine what it's like having the mayor as your dad.
Yep.
Pikachu is so funny. Funny, not cute. The way he reacts to stuff is a bit different from everyone else. Alright, well, that'll be the end. We finally solved the case, but it seems that we still have a bit more to figure out about why it went missing. So we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!